Surfers, it's time to go behind the scenes of the latest Disney movies.
Hey surfers, today we're looking behind the scenes of Walt Disney Pictures and Walden Media's latest adventure, The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. When we last saw Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, they'd left the land of Narnia and returned to England.
It's been a year. How long does he expect us to wait?
But when an evil king comes to power and threatens to destroy all that is magical in Narnia...
You were right to fear me.
The Pevensies are called back by a heroic young prince named Caspian. With the magical creatures in Narnia to help them, Prince Caspian and the Pevensies embark on an exciting quest to save Narnia.
I think it's up to us now.
And surfers, there are a lot of new creatures in the forest of Narnia. So, Michael is taking us to meet makeup maestro Howard Berger, who's Narnia's creature creator.
Welcome to this portion of Narnia. This is where we make all the creatures like satyrs and minotaurs and fauns and dwarves and all the wonderful things that inhabit Narnia.
We have anxiously awaited your return, my liege.
From sculptors to painters to mold makers, we built everything for this movie, which is hundreds and hundreds of characters.
What is the strangest creature you've created?
That's a tough one. I really like the hags, kind of like an old woman meets bird creature. We got a pair of real ram horns and molded them for the satyrs. The werewolf has this cool head with big radio controls, and these top guys, these are minotaurs.
Minotaurs? They're real.
Yeah, not to mention big. Huge.
Can I try something on?
Yeah, I think you could. So go ahead and look in the camera and say something as a Narnian.
Bah!
While Michael's kidding around, let's catch up with Jaren, who traveled all the way to Prague in the Czech Republic to visit the massive sets where Prince Caspian is being filmed.
Roger?
Yes.
Jaren, nice to meet
Jerry.
you.
You too.
This set is incredible.
Thank you.
Now, what does a set designer do?
We get involved in choosing locations. We work out what the film's going to look like with the director. Then we set about designing sets as well.
Can you tell me about this castle? Like, what goes on inside?
This is the royal residence here, where Miraz lives. There's a raid on this castle from the Narnians, and so there's a lot of stunts in here and a lot of special effects. All these levels are for stunt people to jump up and down from. The portcullis over there comes down on a minotaur and stops it coming down so the other guys can escape. So it's all designed to be part of the action of the film.
Okay, so now it's time to find out what it's like to be in the center of all that action from Prince Caspian himself, actor Ben Barnes. Now, can you tell me a little about your character you play in the movie?
Well, he's a prince, so he's been sort of highly trained in horse riding and sword fighting skills. He's got a professor who's been teaching about all the old ways of Narnia when the animals could talk and the trees could move.
So still.
The trees, what you expect?
I used to dance.
He's fascinated by all this, but all the other Talmarines don't believe in any of that stuff.
You're Narnians. They're supposed to be extinct.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Have you really been able to feel like a prince while you've been filming this movie?
Well, actually, funnily enough, when I first got on this enormous horse and they gave me this costume with the boots and the flowery arms and everything, you begin to feel like a prince, you know?
Prince Caspian? You're not exactly what I expected.
Neither are you.
My very first day filming was on a horse with my sword in the hand, and I had to kind of ride in and save the day. It was a great first day.
2 days ago, I didn't believe in the existence of dwarves or centaurs. But here you are. And together, we have a chance to take back what is ours.
Well, that's it for now, surfers. But you can catch all of the adventures in Walt Disney Pictures and Walden Media's The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian when it roars in the theaters soon.
Are you gonna give that back, Mike?
I think it's stuck. Can you guys pull it off for me? Guys, please, a little help?